optimal return for your company. Getting your piglets on their feet as fast and healthy as possible, that is what it's all about for you as an agricultural entrepreneur. Healthy, vital and well-growing piglets are healthy, vital and well-growing pigs throughout the rest of their lives. You know like no other that only the best feed, fully tailored to your piglets, can realize this. De Heers is aware of this as well, and helping your company forward has been the ambition of De Heers for over 100 years. That is why De Heers has developed the Romelko concept. Like no other, the feeds of the Romelko concept are able to get your piglets on their own feet as soon as possible. With Romelko, your piglets will reach the desired weight in a fast and vital manner. Romelko is produced in state-of-the-art factories that produce piglet feed exclusively. The production process is fully focused on processing the highest quality ingredients of Romelko, allowing your piglets to make optimal use of the feed. This contributes to the premium quality of Romelko.
Romelko of De Heers is developed in such a way that the whole weaning process can progress perfectly, which means that we have an extremely lively and healthy piglet, which will grow quickly and therefore represents a high yield for the farmer. Nursery piglets are still with their mothers and are used to drinking sow's milk and not yet used to solid food. If you want to feed them solid food, it must be tasty to compete with the sow's milk. This way, the piglets can be encouraged to eat solid food while still in the nursery. At the time of weaning, the piglets are used to getting a whole lot of energy from sow's milk. We know that if we feed the Romelko series well, the quantity of energy they take in through the sow's milk is equaled by the solid food. That means the Romelko series must be very tasty and easy to digest, but also needs to be soft and slightly liquid. It is essential that the nutrients in it are of high quality. This combination allows you to ensure a good digestion for the piglets and a strong growth, resulting in a high yield.
For over 100 years, De Heers has been an important player in the animal feed industry. We know like no other what it means to be an entrepreneur. We represent quality, return, and we want to perform better for our customers day after day. Everything is focused on continuously improving this quality. Quality means the use of the highest quality raw materials in piglet feed. These raw materials are processed in state-of-the-art factories, specifically designed for piglet feed. The special production process provides an even better digestibility of the feed. Our products are tested in our own research facilities and in our own labs. Quality is also reflected in our specialists and nutritionists. They're specialized in piglet feed and are working on increasing their knowledge of piglets and piglet feed day after day, so they can help you, as an entrepreneur, flourish even more. De Heers has both feet firmly in the barn and is always looking for practical solutions for the challenges you face as an agricultural entrepreneur.
We have different types of Romelkos. When the piglets have a high intake capacity, it's wise to adjust the type of feed accordingly. That is partially what defines the choice, besides the health condition, business and genetics. What type of genetics do you have in your stable? With these factors in consideration, we discuss with the entrepreneur which strategy shall be used. Yvonne, how do you use the Romelko?
I start by adding the Romelko to their food when the piglets are 5 days old. I start off with just a small amount so they can get used to it. As soon as they become aware of it, they think it's a tasty snack.
You just give handfuls to the piglets, and then you gradually try to increase the amount to ensure they also have enough intake in the nursery, and that you're left with plump piglets that do not lose weight after weaning. Furthermore, you should try to make sure they know the types of feed so that if the sow disappears, they continue to grow and you keep the intestinal health optimal, which means you can deliver vital piglets. They must go from mother's milk to dry feed,
Yep.
and that is a transition. And as said, it contains a lot of milk products,
Yep.
so you try to get the intake as high as possible, comparable to mother's milk, and you thus ensure that the transition is
Yep.
as small as possible. The liquid is simply tasty
Yes.
and more easily to take in for the little piglets.
Ah, yes.
In other words, like no other, the Romelko concept by De Heers is able to get your piglets on their feet in a fast and vital manner. Healthy, vital piglets that are growing well and an optimal return in the end. That's what it's all about. Visit our website or contact one of our specialists for more information.